Did you know that you could advertise on this channel? Well, you can. Call 815-290-9087 and talk to me today about advertising on our channel. We get over 3,500 hits. We also have a thriving website. We can come up with all sorts of packages for you and make things happen together. Again, that's 815-290-9087 or visit braddrake.net. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 1987 Supermod. I'm your host, Brad Drake, and this is Championship Wrestling from Florida. This is a PowerCast Network production. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here in the Sunshine State, where life and living is easy, allegedly, and we already set our venue for tonight. Oh, and I just clicked off it. We are going to run the Miami Beach Convention Center. This, of course, was a venue that Championship Wrestling from Florida actually ran, so it works out for us. Let's take a look at our backstage incidents. Manny Fernandez got himself in some trouble again. We're going to give him a stern warning. And what's going on here with Scotty Steiner and Dory Funk? Scott Steiner forgot to shake some hands. Dory straightened him out. Let's take a look at absent workers. This is a Friday night show, so this could be a little tough for us. And actually, it's not too bad. It's not terrible. We are missing a lot of people, but we're not missing as many as we normally are. Let's take a look and see who's available, and we will build our show this way. Okay, Brad Armstrong is available. We can put the TV title on the line. Kevin Sullivan is available. We could put the heavyweight title on the line. Steve Kern is not available, so we wouldn't be able to put the tag titles on the line. Tag title, I should say. I'm sorry. Shaska Watley is here. We could put the junior heavyweight title on the line. It's up to us what we want to do. So let's have Kevin Sullivan defend the heavyweight title in the main event. And why don't we have him wrestle Mike Graham? Typical cookie cutter main event there for Championship Wrestling from Florida. Now, we have Brad Armstrong. Let's have him defend the Florida television title. Now, let's find him a decent opponent here. Oh, Steve Kern is available. Mike Graham and Steve Kern are available. Oh. Well, that's cool. All right, let's have the main event then. Let's have Graham and Kern put the Florida tag title up against somebody. And let's take a look and see a tag team that they could put it up against. Actually, I think we can go into tag team view. No, see, I was right. Steve Kern's not there. I was looking at the wrong thing. And Kevin Sullivan's not available either. Well, we figured that one out in a hurry, didn't we? Ron Garvin is available, though. Why don't we have... Is Ron Garvin over in Florida? He should be, but that doesn't mean anything. Yeah, he is over, 75. Let's put Ron Garvin in the main event. He spent a lot of time in Florida, too. So it makes sense. Let's put Ron Garvin in there against Dory Funk Jr. That's a hell of a main event right there. That's a really good main event. Now, we got to put the sheep herders up there. Got to make sure Luke and Butch are available, and they are not. So we're not going to put the sheep herders up there. Boy, isn't this a battle? It is a battle to get anything done here. But we do have Terry Gordy, and we do have Michael Hayes. Even though I can't stand them, I can't stand Michael Hayes, we're going to put the Freebirds in the semi-main. Now let's find them a heel team to work against them. Who's available here? Why don't we have them go over the Rock and Roll Rebels? It'll get the Rock and Roll Rebels some experience. All right, very nice. This card's shaping up. Now, let's check out a heel for Brad Armstrong. Now, while we got this prompt up, let's go ahead and do it that way. Let's have the Mod Squad get wrecked by the Steiner brothers. Okay, so we got that now. Now let's take a look and find Brad Armstrong an opponent for the World Television title. Got to look for a decent enough heel. Could have Ron Bass. That's a reasonable opponent for him. Got the Barbarian. Got Tony Anthony. Let's have Ron Bass in there. That'd work. Now, let's get Tony Anthony a win here in the opener. So let's have him beat Calypso Jim. Calypso Jim is brand new. It's not going to hurt Calypso Jim. Now, let's take a look here. See who else we can get some work. I don't see any reason to put that Florida Junior Heavyweight title on the line. We have Bob Armstrong. We have Buddy Landel. We have Brian Pillman. Let's just use Pillman in the opener. Did we use Buddy Landel? We did not. Let's have Buddy Landel get the win. I can never remember if it's 2 L's or 1. It is 1 L, so we'll get that fixed. Let's find him a decent baby face. Boy, we got a lot of talent on this roster. We really do. We got a ton of talent on this roster. So why don't we put him over Bob Armstrong? We'll have Bob Armstrong lose. Now, for our opener, we're good. We got the opener. All right, everybody. We just built that card from scratch because we never know who we're going to have week to week. And with that said, hey, it's that time. Let's get to booking Championship Wrestling from Florida here at the Miami Convention Center. All right. Our opener is Calypso Jim. And let's get this canceled out here. Calypso Jim and Tony Anthony. There's Calypso Jim. How could he be annoyed already? And there's Tony Anthony. And let's have Tony Anthony get the win. And he's going to do it with the help of Hump. There it is. Hey, if none of you have noticed by now, we have our Spotlight edition coming up here with the episode on the McMahons. Vince McMahon purchasing the WWF from his father. It is up. You can check it out on our channel. You can also check us out over on Patreon, patreon.com/PowerCast Network. I am pretty proud of that episode. I think it's some of our best work. Some of my best work, I should say. All right, next, the Mod Squad are going to face the Steiner brothers. And this just is not going to go well for the Mod Squad. Sorry to say it, fellas. You're troublemakers. You give us a hard time. And now you're going to pay. You're going to feel that Steiner line. Let's have Ricky go over here. Ricky gets the win. And of course, there is no complaint from the Mod Squad because they know what's coming. All right, Bob Armstrong and Buddy Landel. And this one's going to go 14. There's Bob Armstrong. There's Buddy Landel. And we are going to have Buddy Landel get the win here. But of course, it's going to be by cheating. Bullet Bob's not going to mind. He knows Buddy Landel's a good hand. All right, next we have Ron Bass and Brad Armstrong. 14. Brad Armstrong is currently the Florida television title. And Ron Bass is not only working with us, he's also signed to the WWF. And this is real. That's the way it really was. I wonder how he worked that out. Maybe it was just he was just finishing out his dates, most likely. All right, Brad Armstrong is going to get the win, and we're going to Florida style it here. We're going to have him get the win by DQ. I don't care if you're upset or not, Ron Bass. Brad Armstrong's going over. He's the television champion. Come on. All right, Rock and Roll Rebels are going to face... That wasn't what I intended to do. Rock and Roll Rebels are going to face the Fabulous Freebirds. Michael Hayes will not be getting the win. Big Terry Gordy's going to get that win. Let's see if the Rebels have the stamina. And they do. That's good. All right, Dory Funk Jr. and Ron Garvin. This one's going to go 25. I'm telling you, this is different. This is way different, everybody, from booking normally. Because it's very difficult to plan anything out because we don't know what's going to happen show to show. All right, I am not concerned about who's going to win this one. I'm just concerned that it's an epic. This is going to be one hell of a main event and one hell of a match. All right, we are ready to rock and roll here. Almost rock and roll rebel here. And got a solid little card here in Florida. Oh, I want to correct a couple things. I'm a stickler for detail, as all of you know. And there is Buddy Landel. Bam, very nice. All right, let's start the show here. 47, not bad at all. And they got some decent chemistry. That's good. Hump did some good work. I'll take it, 47. Two guys new to the territory. Steiner brothers get the win with the Steiner device. 55 overall. Very nice. There you go. Buddy Landel gets the win over Bullet Bob. 83. That one's probably going to steal the show. Nice job by these two. All right. Brad gets the win. Brad Armstrong gets the win here by DQ. 78 overall. We got a nice little card going here. I had a feeling this one had potential to be a stinker. And it's because of the limited abilities and lack of popularity of the Rock and Roll Rebels. So 63 overall. Not even Terry Gordy could save that one. Let's see how our main event does. I got a feeling this is going to be a big score. And it is. 83 overall. Very nice. Dory Funk Jr. gets the win. Terrific. Ron Garvin is fatigued. Not much we can do about that. Let's go ahead and finish up here. And we are going to point out Bob Armstrong. Excellent. Great performance. We are going to point out Buddy Landel. Great performance. And we are going to point out Dory Funk Jr. too. Another great performance. We're going to make that speech. Bullet Bob is pleased. Buddy Landel is pleased. Dory Jr. is pleased. All right, this is going to take us back to the main screen here. And got tour event number 36 coming up. Again, I'm not exactly sure when that is. I normally, as you know, I usually plan things out, but I'm really enjoying not planning things out on this show. I really am. This is fun to do things differently or off the cuff, and it's just unique. It's a totally different style from the two other saves that we're running here on the channel, and this is just fun. It really is. So let's take a look at our incoming here, see what anybody has to say. Baron von Raschke's gone. We expected it. He only had a matter of time. Garvin is tired. Bass is tired. Understandable. They're both working full-time for another promotion. So let's go ahead and get the Baron off of our babyface list. We'll move everybody up one. And this list will thin out as the loans end for a lot of these wrestlers. As expected, as we talked about when we were first putting together the save, we knew this was going to come. So, no big deal, not the end of the world. Uh-oh! The mighty Thor got a bruised buttocks in Windy City. Oh, man. See if anything else catches our eye here. NWA live event. Koloff over Dusty Rhodes. So Nikita Koloff turned heel again. Man, this is a hell of a card here. Flair over Valiant. Wow. The Kansas Jayhawks over the Road Warriors. That ain't gonna happen. Hey, that's a pretty nice card there. Good deal. World Class ran. Solid card there too. There is WWC, their television show. No, it's a tour date. They got a lot of championship titles. A lot of them. Yeah, I learned that WWC did not become WWC until like 1992. Maybe even later than that. It was Capital Sports Promotions, and Gorilla Monsoon was one of the owners of it. Windy City had a studio show. Steve Regal defends the heavyweight title. Very nice. All right, that's going to do it for us, everybody. We'll be back in action again tomorrow, as always, because we got a video every day. But you knew that already. If you haven't done so already, please give us a like, share this video, and hit that subscribe button. If you would like version 8 of the Supermod, go to braddrake.net. Drop me a line. I'll be more than happy to send you over a link to the database and the picture pack. Also, join us on Facebook, facebook.com/groups/1987Supermod. You can also check out the goings-on of the PowerCast Network by going to facebook.com/PowerCast Network. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.